Look, the significance and history of the N-word matters. It's not like saying the F word, which is just a curse. It's an ugly word with an ugly history. But these were also inadvertent mentions. Are we really living in such a gotcha culture that accidentally saying something, even with immediate apologies, isn't enough? Joining me right now is Shukri Wrights, ESPN Plus's sports commentator, podcaster, and radio host in the Boston area. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. All right, so let me know your thoughts on this.
Well, thank you for having me on. And my thoughts, just real quick, is that when you're a broadcaster, you have to be very aware of what you say and the delivery and how you say things. And part of the issue that I had with Glenn Kuiper saying what he had said is the fact that when you are saying, like when you're referring to the Negro League Museum, you know that the N-word sounds nothing like the N-word. Like saying Negro sounds nothing like the N-word. And I feel as if that in that moment in time, and he had the opportunity to like slow down his thoughts, slow down his words, and be deliberate in his word usage. Yet he wasn't, and unfortunately, it led to a suspension, which I think it was well deserved.
But he was trying to celebrate the museum. Would you agree with that? That he went there, he spent the day there, the head of the museum talking about how much he seemed to enjoy being there, and and then this mistake happens, right? He gets no credit for at least his effort to celebrate the museum and talk about how great it was?
He gets credit, yes, and he deserves a lot of credit for going there and learning about the history of the Negro League. However, for him to say that word and to come out as smooth as it did, that to me says like, hey, that word shouldn't come out so easily, especially when you're on a live broadcast and you have had time to prepare your thoughts and what you want to say.
But as you know, live broadcasts are not always easy. I can't say that.
I know.
I'm not suggesting that therefore it makes it okay. And if anyone could do it, I get it. This is beyond. But I think that the punishment may not fit the crime. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.